Hello, everybody. We're at TFcon 2019 here in Burbank, California. It's my first time to Burbank. You're kind of local to the area.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm in the town next door.
I appreciate you ordering the weather because I was sick of cold and rainy Seattle.
It's very LA right now.
It's very awesome.
Although there's a lot of butterflies, which makes you feel terrible when you drive through them.
So I've never attended BotCon. This is the first TFCon on the West Coast. How's it treating you?
Oh, it's been great. Great fan interaction, great sales. It's just a really nice con.
It is. I like that you got our book on your table.
Yes, I do.
You're a
You
sweetheart.
saved me.
You're a sweetheart. So I've got to ask. You're writing books. You're writing comics. You're writing TV. How do you get any of this done with a kid running around your house?
Well, I'm really lucky because my husband is a full-time dad. But it's easier now that I go to an office, but when I was working at home, I did work 9 to 5, and I just wouldn't let myself leave the office unless he called for help. And then what we would do is I would text him when I had to use the bathroom or get a snack, and he would distract my son so he wouldn't notice that I was using the bathroom.
Right.
Because if my son spotted me, he would chase me back to the office. It's like a horror movie, and then I'd hear little scratching. Every now and then I hear a little scratching at the door, Mama's, and it's oh God, I'm not in here. I love you, but not right now. But yeah, no, if it was I'd be I have to use the bathroom. Please take him to the backyard.
But your husband's a writer also.
No, he was a manager.
Okay.
And at a toy store, and he worked in marketing for a long time.
Okay.
So he can write. He's good, but he's never been a professional writer.
Gotcha.
So he does all my social media a lot of the time. He helps me coordinate and things like that.
So with my kid, it's because I'm a stay-at-home too. It's I can't do that whole daddy I need you, and you having to shift your brain away from where you're working hurts.
Yep.
It hurts too much. So I've surrendered. After she goes to bed, I work until I fall asleep at the keyboard, and then I call it a day.
I just had too much work.
Yeah.
To be able to do that. But yeah, it's really tough. And trust me, I would put in headphones and put in white noise because it breaks your heart, But it was every time I went out, then that became the norm. Once I set up that mom's going to work, we literally had a little ritual of kiss goodbye, mom's going to work. We just had to really enforce that mom is not here, and eventually it was oh, okay, that's the deal. But every time it's sort of like bedtime.
Yeah.
It's every time you're oh, okay, no, now you can crawl into bed with me, then you guys spend 3 weeks being not anymore.
Yeah.
But once you sort of set up that it's no, you sleep here, then eventually you're oh, okay, this is the rules.
I get mine to bed in her bed, and then at about 2 a.m. she gets up, and it's like she's being chased by the boogeyman. She just runs across the hall and jumps into our bed. It scares me and wakes me up because she's just in such a panic.
Oh my God, yeah, it's awful now because he used to just wake up and cry, but he's been talking enough now that he's just started now to wake up and do Mama.
Yeah.
And that gets me every time. That gets me.
So now you've got your own office. You can actually get away from the house a little bit and get some stuff done. What tips do you have for new parents that are just trying to get the laundry done? Just trying to just something you've learned that other people would help other people.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So 2 things that we do that have been proven super helpful. So on Saturday, first of all, on weekends, we pick a day that's doing things. And we pick a day that is weekend, fun day.
Yeah.
So on fun day, we're doing fun things as a family together. On, prep day, it's we'll turn on Sesame Street or, and let him, run around in the backyard. And then the most important thing, though, is we tag out every half hour.
Yeah.
So one person's job is to actually
focus
clean,
on the kid. Yeah.
And the other person's job is just to focus on the kid. And if you can do something else, or if you just want to relax, that's your time. And then every half hour we switch. Because when you don't have, someone designated to watch them, it's you're both kind of trying to watch them, and then you're not getting anything done.
Yeah.
So that was super important.
Yeah.
And then the other thing we did that really helped us keep sane is we have a once a month date night that we do an exchange with another family, but also once a week you get a night off. There's a designated night off for each of us alone. So Monday nights are my husband's night off. As soon as I get home from work, like, he can do whatever he wants. He leaves or whatever, and I take care. And then Tuesday nights are my night off.
Right.
As soon as I get off work, I can do whatever I want. Like, come in, and then the rest of the nights we're together.
That's awesome.
But, like, having that one night, it's great because it lets you plan. It lets you not worry that, like, oh, I want to go do something, but is he going to be mad?
Right.
Like, it makes you take time for yourself, you know, and get that done.
Right.
But, like, I think it's so important just to be like, no, like, this is always daddy's night. This is always mommy's night, you know? Like, that's
You
been
need that
really
for
helpful.
the sanity.
You do, because it just bleeds into, because you can't get mad at them, because you love them. Like, so then you get mad at each other. But really, it's them.
Yeah.
Like,
And I spend so much time thinking, I remember that, or
Yeah.
I must have done that to my folks. And I call them up, I'm like, look, I'm sorry.
yeah, right? Yeah, I'm so sorry.
This epiphany just occurred to me. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome.
You got anything coming out we should know about, or you want
so we are still writing Batgirl. I think issue 33 is next up. That's going to be a
That has to be a
tie-in to
bucket
Batman
list
Who Laughs.
item.
It's pretty nice.
That's
I
awesome.
really like it. And
Are you on there for the foreseeable future?
for a while at least,
All right.
you know, it's comics.
Uh-huh.
So, and then I have a creator known that I'm hoping to announce in June.
Okay.
So, we'll see.
Cool. We'll look forward to it.
Yeah.
I'll put all your social media down below so we can look for that.
Thanks.
And thanks for coming out to the con. It was really good to see you.
No, it's great to see you too.
You take care of yourself.
See you guys later.
Bye.